So yesterday I was like, I've been researching, just trying to like really just find out, how did I get here? And I didn't notice that I put my own self here. I thought I was doing the right thing, which maybe in a way I was. Maybe I was meant to make it come down this road. Maybe I was meant to, get here. But this is how change happens. Not for everybody, but this is how it's happening for me. And hitting rock bottom, but also having hope. Well, the reason why I have hope is because of God. But I felt hopeless, and I'm not as depressed as I thought I would be, or I thought I should be. But also, like, I think now I did everything that I could do, right, to make sure that change is happening in my life. So I implemented making sure that I'm taking the steps, like, to get myself out of this situation. Finding a job. I found the job. Now I have to find a place, because, right? So I'm doing it. Those are the first two steps, because these are the most important things that I need in order to get my life. And then I can be really working more and more on my recovery and healing from everything that happened, all the trauma, all the things. But but also, this is also too a part of the recovery, part of the healing too, is me really noticing what's happening in my life, really noticing what's the responsibility, that it's not about, for a while I was just sitting around thinking God is going to miraculously save me. I was taking steps. I won't lie. I was taking steps. I was doing everything. I made sure, I was doing everything. But sometimes you get to a point where it's like, okay, what else can I do? And I'm noticing that I had to work a little bit. I noticed that I have to work a little bit harder in order to get myself there, right? So I had to push myself more. I'm gonna have to start driving because I'm running late. I'm always late. Oh man, Haiti always parks his BMW behind me, and listen, okay? Like, I am a doot type of girl when it comes to driving. Oh my God, Haiti always parks his BMW behind me. Like, I be feeling like, Haiti, why did you park your BMW behind me? I don't want to, like, scratch, but I got a thing on my track, so it should be fine. But like, yeah, so now I'm just like, okay, so I'm taking the steps to do it, and I gotta keep going down, I just gotta keep going. And I'm trying to think if I should up my if I should up my my therapy sessions, but I don't want to force myself. I don't want to force anything. Everything that is meant for me is going to just come. And that's what the part of manifesting is, right? So everything is going to be okay. Like, I know and I don't know, it's just something inside of me is just telling me everything's going to be okay, but I still have to, like, implement steps. So I'm just doing that. But how I'm codependent, and well, I don't know, it sneaks in. It's like in and out for me. It's really in and out. I feel like it's more in and out for me, because I do have, like, I like to control stuff. That's my problem. I want to have control over things, and I can't control anything. And I've been really working on that. Trust me, it used to be a lot worse. Like, but now I'm noticing that, I'm getting a lot better with it, because I'm accepting a lot of more stuff, right? I'm accepting things more. that I don't only I can have control over myself and what I'm doing for myself. So I'm accepting more like stuff like that. But I'm really just trying to put the mirror in front of my face and really just see, like, you know, like I have what it takes. I have what it takes. But it's also like I gotta push myself. And I think also too, I'm just so mentally tired because I've been doing this for so long, like nonstop doing this. And I think that's where too it comes from. It's like you just gotta let it surrender. You just gotta surrender it. And just pray that like as you're going, things are unknowingly happen to you. So it's hard for, like I said, I want to control everything. I want to control this journey that I'm on, but I can't control it, right? Because it's not, how can I explain, like I want to control the journey. I want to control like how I'm healing, how I'm this, how I'm that. But I don't have no control because it can come to me in all different ways. You know, it can happen from the outside world triggering, right? Like outside world triggering me along this journey and stuff. And I can't do anything about that. All I can do is really just embrace what's happening. That's really and literally that's really it. That's all I could do is embrace what's happening. Embrace what's happening and accept what's happening. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to accept what's happening. I'm trying to accept that I take responsibility for my own life because I fucked up in many ways. I always fuck up. I'm a fuck up. Like that's just what I am. I'm trying not to do it. I am trying not to do it, you know? And I'm trying not to do it, you know? I'm trying not to do it. I'm really trying to look at myself and say, see, because I feel like I'm not worthy of stuff. I'm not worthy, but I am. But it's so, I don't know. It's like that voice inside my head just tells me like, you're not worthy. And she gets louder sometimes. She gets really loud. And I have to like I'm trying to find a way to like simmer her down. So that's what I want to talk about in therapy on Monday. It's about like, you know, how do I simmer her down? Because she keeps telling me like, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be this, you should be that, you should be this. Like she keeps telling me like, you should be ashamed, you should be doubt, like you should fear, you should this, you should worry. Like she keeps on like, and she's fucking getting on my nerve and I need to get rid of her. I want to get rid of her. Like, I don't even know. And she's not Shigo. Shigo is someone different. Shigo is the one that protects me. But she I don't even know what to name her. Like, I gotta find a name for her. But she is just, she is just pure evil. Like, she's just so mean to me. You know, she's mean to me. She's mean to Shigo. And Shigo doesn't come, like, you know, it's little Cece that has to come out. Like, little Sierra has to come out and, like, tell me, like, no, don't listen to her. You're okay. Like, you know, so things like that. But it's just like, damn, like, she's just so fucking mean to me. She makes me worry. She makes me feel like I'm the bad guy. And maybe I am. But I'm also a good person too. I'm not all bad. Nobody's all bad. Everybody got a little bit of good in them. Even a robber, think about it. Even a robber got a little bit of good in them, right? When they rob a bank, why are you robbing the bank? I don't know why you're robbing the bank. Maybe you're robbing the bank because you need money. Maybe you're robbing the bank that you're so low, that you got so desperate because you just don't know how to get yourself up out of a situation. You rob the store because you don't know. You're like, you know what I mean? All of these different things is, you just don't, everybody got a little bit of good in them because you're thinking because the reason why you're so desperate, the reason why you're so like at that point, at a breaking point, is because the good in you is trying to tell you that you got to get out of this. You got to get out of this. You know, it's not because you're a bad person. You're doing bad actions, but if you really think about it, deep inside, you have good intentions because you're trying to just save yourself. You're trying to save yourself. Like, you're trying to save yourself. You're trying to save. You're just trying to save, you know? So it's not like you have bad intentions, but you're just trying to save yourself. You're trying to, like, really get yourself to the point, you know, to a point where you can just feel like, okay, I saved myself. Or, you know, it's not like, you know, you got to think about certain things like that. Like, not everybody is doing things for bad intentions. Like, some of us are really trying to make sure that we're getting the right things in life, that we're going down the right path this time, that we're choosing right, that we're doing good, you know? So it's things like that. Like, I think about all of these stuff. To recovery, but at least, listen, I'm closer than I was ever to this point in my life than I've ever been, right? And I have to accept that. That is something to look at, that I am so much more closer to becoming, right, that woman that I want to become, that I'm closer to becoming her. I'm closer to becoming her. And she starts now, and this is how she starts. She starts now. You know, she starts with this path. She starts with taking these steps to get her mind, her body, and her soul aligned with one. And you know, to try to be the best person she can be and do the best that she can. And you know, she knows, like, who she is. And that's the thing, is like, I know who I am. I just gotta sit and just let everything come. I just gotta wait on the Lord. I did everything. I can't right now. There's not much I can do. I did everything. Now I just have to wait on the Lord and pray that the steps that I'm taking are the steps that I need to take. I don't know. But 555. But I pray that everything happens on time. God usually does show up for me on time. He usually does. So I'm just praying that he does. But I don't know, after I did something bad. I did something really bad this past couple of weeks. And I don't like that I did it. It doesn't make me feel good. I hurt somebody that really cared about me. And I don't like that I hurt them. I don't like it. And it wasn't intentionally. It was by accident. It was unintentionally. It just wasn't, I don't know. Like, my mouth speaks faster than my mind. And it wasn't intentionally. But I also knew, a part of me knew that this was gonna happen. And I did that, and that was wrong for me to do that. And I just pray that I just want God to forgive me, because if he doesn't forgive me, I wouldn't feel, I'm not gonna, I don't know. It's like a part of me, like, I need God to forgive me. I need to know that he forgives me. I need to know that he forgives me. I can't, like, I don't give a damn if anybody else forgives me, but I need to know that God forgives me, because God is the one that gives second chances. Only God can do it. Only God can do it. And I feel like God is a part of me saying, like, girl, I gave you more. And he's given me more than second chances. He's given me more than second chances. Chances that I cannot, like, you know, that chances that I don't even know how many chances I've gotten, right? But this is about a learning experience. This is learning, because I can't keep doing this, right? I can't keep doing this. And I don't know, like, I just can't keep doing it. I just can't. I can't keep living my life self-sabotaging everything that's good for me. Everything that comes in my life that's good, I self-sabotage it because I feel like I'm not worthy enough. I don't want to do that. I'm tired of doing that. And I don't deserve it, and the people that I do it to don't deserve it. And you're a mighty warrior. You put it all on the lines, ready to fight for your own. But I know that as long as God can forgive me, I'm gonna be okay. I just need my Father to forgive me. Forgive me. And that's what I've been praying for. I've been praying for his forgiveness. But I have to, it's not that he has to also forgive me. I have to forgive myself, and I don't forgive myself. I don't forgive myself. But I have to find a way to forgive myself. And it's hard because I don't forgive myself. You know? I won't ever forgive myself for what I did. It's gonna take me, and not that I won't ever, but it's gonna take me a long time. It's gonna take me a long time. But I have to. Even though it happened unintentionally, it was unintentionally. You know, I wasn't trying to play anybody. I wasn't trying to play you. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to do what's right for me for the first time. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. And I think because I want to make sure that I'm doing this right so bad that I self-sabotage. I just said, like, maybe this is just not it. Maybe it's just another, growing, a person who's just here to help me grow. I don't know, like, or get me to the next step, Everybody comes into your life for a reason. Everyone. And you don't know why until you figure it out. Go to physical therapy. It'll get me a little bit of exercise in too. I need to fast. Oh God, sorry, I realize.